On this bumpy beer tasting from Burlington Beer Company out of Williston, Vermont, I have their raspberry whale cake. So raspberry whale cake is a raspberry cream ale. It comes in at 5% ABV. This beer is 1 month old at the time of this tasting, and that is the label art. Very cool. Let's go ahead and crack this one open and put it through a bumpy tasting. Alright, so it pours out with a tight pink head. The color of the beer itself is a nice raspberry, maroon, red, purple type coloration. Very hazy, I guess. Can't see through it anyways. Alright, so that's what the beer looks like. Let's get some aromas. Alright, there is a raspberry note in there, and it does kind of have a little bit of almost like a cheesecake type vibe at first here in the aroma. So raspberry cheesecake, a little bit of a malt note coming through. It's hard to get through the raspberry though. I mean, the raspberry is definitely dominant, but there's a little bit of like a kind of grainy malt note that came through in the nose there, real quick. It's hard to pick up now. But anyways, let's go for the first swig. Cheers. Yep, so first off, the body feel on this one's pretty light. Kind of a, yeah, maybe barely reaching into like a medium carbonation. No, it's in the medium range, definitely not. Does have slight drying effect on the palate. Raspberry notes are there. Fairly light flavors, other than the raspberry. I don't know. It's kind of hard to detect the cream ale itself. It seems like a watery raspberry drink. Not really getting a lot out of the malts and the flavor at all. It's very light, so possibly more on the cracker side. It's easy to drink. It's not very exciting. I think the aromas on it were better there, where it's smelling more like a raspberry cheesecake kind of thing. There's no real cakey flavors at all. But, you know, easy enough to drink on a hot day. I think I'm just going to land this one at an 86 out of 100. I'm just going to put it in the good category. So, yeah, Burlington Beer Company and their raspberry whale cake. Raspberry cream ale gets an 86 out of 100 from BuMpY. It's good. So, cheers. Thank you all for watching.